Clara, you don't have to go like a gun. You just gently push down and hold it down.
What are y'all doing?
Remember Moneybag Mike?
You're a good photographer.
Look at these pretty flowers. Maybe you can't see it that good. These are gorgeous. Which way are we going? Oh, and look at these chili peppers.
That's what I smell. Man, they look good. Don't touch them.
They look, most of them look pretty ripe. Oh, look at that orange one.
Cool. They're so smooth. And that is the end of that video.
Wow, look at all these pink flowers.
You gotta get these. That one didn't have much in it.
Well, let's do it. Will you help me pick this stuff? I'll do all the hard work, you do the fun stuff, and go on and pick it and say, this is good, this is partial.
Yeah,
Hey, Mom.
It'll take a couple years for it to get.
Mom, what are these?
But yeah, of course, I'd love it.
What are these?
Harrison.
We're going in the frog's last.
Oh, aren't these just the most gorgeous flowers you ever saw? They're much prettier in person. They smell just delightful.
With their pickle. I couldn't stop them. Hey, Harrison. Nectar collectors. Yeah, these purple ones.
Love those. And those things with the purple flowers.
I like the fuzzy ones.
Yeah, I do too.
Come here for ideas and inspiration.
You know what you should do, baby? Take notes on your iPhone.
Just take pictures of your mind.
No, take notes like. Hey, Ralphie.
I thought there would be a lot of these.
Good idea. Well, trying to get it.
I see some inside. These are the ones with the
Take a picture of it, just to get the words.
These are beautiful.
Heather, can I see his video camera?
I'm filming now.
This is all around purple. Oh, Nelson. Globe.
I think I figured out how to do that.
On
One picture at a time. What do you
on
guys
my
have?
globe.
Harrison, come see this.
Amaranth. Amaranth.
Let's see what this one's like. Excuse me, Claire. Whoa.
Why did it stop?
Skin animals. Cool. What's this one up? I'm so afraid that they're gonna like come alive or something. This probably is bear skin.
Is the bear?
Bear buffalo.
Bear before.
Oh, look at these. This is probably a horn they would blow through and stuff. And then these were like pots or decoration. These were bowls, these were pots. This was just either a souvenir or something used. And then this is either a blanket or like a
This is
like
probably a leather.
like a shawl.
Maybe.
Yeah, leather to hold stuff or to keep you warm. This is what a teepee is like. Cool. You can actually, I think I'm gonna climb through the window.
You could climb through the other window. And then there was a pot outside.
Whoa, what is this for?
And then there was a pot outside that you can cook stuff with if you follow me.
Looks like a Tupperware or something. Pot.
And here's a chair they could.
Here are these totally uncomfy beds. Ugh, these are, see they have like ropes to hold you up.
This is technically the old days.
This is like the pioneer days. I think these chairs have ropes to hold your butt down. Ugh. I'm so scared that these ropes are gonna snap and I'm gonna fall. Well, let's move on.
Let's go see the pot outside.
Cool. But weird. Bet these shelves were for storing stuff.
Guys, the horse.
They have a horse?
Yeah, go get it. What do they have?
A horse. Oh, sweet.
Did you get the teepee?
Yeah. Right,
Howdy,
then.
people. This here's a covered wagon. Hey, storage. Nobody's rolling the car.
This is where the person would sit who like drives the car. What are they doing?
We would usually keep storage in here. Now let me teach you a little about the wagon. It has this, so if it rains, it'll just slide right on.
It's pretty dirty though, and spider webs.
People, if they went to school,
Back out of the wagon.
Yeah.
Let me get a shot from what it looks like. Look at these old wheels. God, cars don't have these nowadays. And they had ropes, probably to tie the horse on or something. And then wheels.
Many pioneer families came to Texas in covered wagons. Pulled by oxen, mules, or horses, everything, including their family, had to fit inside the wagon, like I was telling you. Follow me. Imagine everything your family owns. Furniture, pictures, toys. Putting them all in a big oxen-carried blanket. Now look inside the wagon. Would it all fit? They also had to bring seed to plant and food and water for the trip.
Horses.
Now an example
The
for their
horses have
water
to
is this canteen right here.
Sometimes in movies they show these. They screwed it on for the top, man.
Is that a butterfly?
I saw 11 butterflies.
Anyway, most families had to choose only the most important things and leave behind the rest. The trip was difficult because the real covered wagons did not have rubber tires to soften the bumps. Their wheels were made of wood and metal, and the ride was very rough and uncomfortable. When they reached their land, the wagon served as a temporary shelter while they built a home. The pioneers soon realized that the thunderstorms, high winds, and even tornadoes common on the prairie made the covered wagon a very poor home.
Well, I better stop this video, Ben. These were for cookings, probably,
And
and heating up bath water.
probably put
Yeah, they built a fire under here, so it would heat it up with a little water, and they'd use it for their bath water.
or soup, like shown in that big hole.
Except this isn't really soup, it's wood chips. Wow.
This dragon. A boat.
Oh my goodness. Don't you see it?
Oh yeah. It's that red thing. We know it's hard to see through the camera,
But it's a beautiful dragonfly.
it's beautiful. Oh
It
yeah.
looks like it's got a red butt with
and
a pepper.
if you didn't know, we're at the Arboretum.
Yeah. Well, let's ignore nature and just not
Ignore
Me.
nature, that's the whole point.
ignore nature. I mean,
Follow
like,
me, look, it's beautiful. Wow. Those the plants sink or swim. Even though plants don't talk, there are
Look,
many
that
things
bee.
they have told us.
get that bee.
You can't see bees. Anyway, this is our buddy Harrison who's been exploring us. Guys, Heather, there's not this little house thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, and this here's a crab apple.
Oh, I call it a monkey brain.
Yeah, crab apples, horse apples.
Wow, look at these cool little
Okay,
souvenirs.
let's move on. If you go around and read the side from the outside, it says, "The doctor is in." The doctor's me. Now come in.
No,
come in.
I'm the doctor's assistant. Ben.
What sort of medicine would you like?
I'm not really sure.
I found like this.
What do you like? This iron is heavy. Even though it looks like it weighs nothing, it is real heavy.
medicine.
Clara, they didn't have grape medicine back then. They didn't have different flavors.
They just had medicine.
Okay, only like a few. They didn't have that many.
And they weren't made on purpose like that. They were like out of blueberry juice on that.
I mean, we have blueberry medicine. The doctor just calls it blueberry medicine because it's made out of blueberries. Would you like some?
Clara, be careful. This is like where you put your corns in, even though you can't see it that good. Here's all your little pots and stuff for muffins, maybe, nowadays.
Now the doctor has to move. Harrison has like a little church house to show you.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Harrison, you gotta follow me.
Look, here's where they probably wash dishes.
Place of many houses.
Don't
Have
eat
some
them.
at home.
Don't eat them.
Those are the ones.
Excuse me.
It's an extremely. No, I haven't noticed.
Ooh, these steps are so thin.
This is a 3-story house.
Oh, look at the cute little bird's nest.
Let's go.
I mean, for homemade.
No, Heather has to get this.
This is probably for washing your laundry, even though it's not that
Heather,
big.
just get me
This is a
Of
stool.
all the things,
Heather, get me a
ta-da, a bunk.
How do you get up on the bunk is the question.
Well,
your dinner.
usually there would be a ladder,
Yeah.
and then there are some windows up there.
Yeah.
And this would probably
And
be...
next, we're venturing into that house down there.
Yeah, and the church is right over there.
So,
It's small. But
It's like a little village.
let's go.
Here's a little rocking chair and a
And
bench.
there's just a regular
oh, and by the way, in
Sure.
case you didn't know, my mission is to catch a butterfly today. That is the end of that video.
9. Here we are taking an adventure in the red house. Well, that's what Harrison calls it. This rug doesn't look old-fashioned, but here's a pot thing. What is this? Like
It's a school. It's a school.
wow. Oh, this
Spirit of the red horse.
to a friend's house. The road is never long.
Which
Spirit
means
of
if you
the-
have a real friend,
Spirit of the red horse. It's just an owl.
there's a butterfly.
Well, this is one small schoolhouse compared to nowadays. Here's a little garden. Not that interesting.
Guys, just be quiet. There's a butterfly.
Ooh, and there's a bee also or something. This is the
Guys,
church.
come on.
Wow, this is
I know.
not.
It's small.
Yeah, it's a small church.
But look, it has like a bunch of.
The store's pretty cool.
This is the church.
Password.
It has like a bunch of writing.
Yeah, it's got writing all over the base. The strange who resides with you shall be to you as the native among you, and you shall love him as yourself.
And if I not deliver my body to be burned, but do not have love, it profits me nothing.
Oh, I thought that was like cool.
See, there's like a bunch of things.
Wow.
Shepherd.
Even
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not
Lean on
He makes me lie down in green
Hey, I've heard this. It's
He
trust
leads
in the Lord with all your
He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. Here, God. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy reed and thy staff, they
It went in its way.
comfort me. God is you.
Would someone like to go out the window?
Yeah.
Heaven is my throne. And some other stuff.
Why is they going out the window?
I don't know. They're just boys. That was a pretty interesting church house. This is the general store. Maybe you can't see it, but it says general store.
Hey, general store.
Looks like somebody marked on that. Wow, really interesting store. Seriously, nowadays our stores are like much more, whoa, interesting. Sorry.
It should have more
I
stuff.
saw like a red butterfly go like right over my head.
No, we're sorry this story isn't very interesting, but bye.
Ooh, look at this. It's like a broken crib.
I know.
Probably where they hung their laundry so it could dry.
Hang my laundry right
I wonder whose that is.
A dress.
Probably a little kid.
Here's an old
And
bench.
here's what would have been the bed.
I got a pail of water, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, I got a pail of water.
Yeah, I bet
Mom,
bunk.
I got a pail of water.
Nice.
Whoa.
Good. Yeah, that's what they would probably put their water or food or corn
Yeah,
in.
I already dumped the water.
And here would probably be one of the bunks.
Yeah.
Another house. It's called the bunkhouse. Now we have to go.
See you
These
later.
windows are big.
Yeah.
Come on, Bob.
We'll be going there later.
Everybody, let's go. Oh, yeah. This is my favorite so far. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's so
lady.
cute.
Everybody, let's go.
Man, these are all so cute. Oh. Oh. Now let's move on. This house, it has another bunk.
No, it only has one bunk. But it doesn't have like.
Wind chime. And it is the, can't quite tell.
It might be able to. I just want to see what's in here.
I'm guessing it's like the magic man.
Harrison, you might want to not stand up. Not very interesting.
Yeah, this place isn't.
Harrison, watch! Look at that.
That could have fell down and broken.
No, let's move on, guys.
Oof, so dusty. Yeah, this is pretty nice.
Ben, can I sit right there? I have a stuff right there.
Is this like a seat or is this like a tub?
Tub, probably.
Oh, those flowers are gorgeous.
Okay, guys, I think we better go back to the parents. But first, let's explore a little.
Yeah, a little bit more.
No bunks.
No bunks.
But a nice chair.
Yeah, for a small person. Watering can.
I have to go.
All these pumpkins and those big red flowers. Okay, before we go in, let's check out all these weird pumpkins. Look at this one. Ugh, this one's all bumpy. Oh, this one's so silky and smooth. These ones are pretty normal. This one's pretty normal. This one,
Did you take picture of the towers?
it's covered with warts. That looks like a warty tomato. Perfect, see?
Oh, it smells good.
right there is actually red. Let's go to the hay bale. Okay, let's see.
Go follow in.
Bathroom, do we know?
They're heading that way.
Maze.
I don't know.
Go by Allie.
They're walking that way. Towards the house, I bet.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Heather.
Oh, sweet. I made it to the end.
Oh no.
This one is called the Mystic Pie Pumpkin. It's called the Queensland Blue Squash. Ew. This one's called the Cushaw Squash. This one's called Red Hubbard Squash. This one's called the Blue Hubbard Squash. Doesn't really look blue. That one's called the Caveman Cub Gourd. Called the Swan Gourd. This one's called the Cinderella Pumpkin. He's called the Cinderella Pumpkin. This one's called the Carnival Squash. This one's called Fairy Tale Pumpkin. This one's called the Big Mac Pumpkin. This one's called the Peanut Pumpkin. This one's called the Lunch Lady Gourd. This one's called the Apple Gourd. You got it just like an apple. Shape of it looks just like an apple. That's called the Turk's Turban Squash.
First time I've seen her cry all day.
One too many pumpkins.
All of it already.
Since it's the gerund.
She was happy the whole time I've seen her. It's about
The lake. The band. And the blue, blue sky. Not a cloud in sight.
We've got a show going on right now.
And we're not really allowed to go up there while they're playing.
You can perform a show, or you can just do a little dance on that ledge like rehearsal.
Yeah, whatever the music makes you feel like doing, you can sort of do a dance to it.
Yeah, go down there, we'll watch it.
No.
I think it kind of makes me feel like
That down
when
there
you're
is
in a
Harrison.
haunted house, but you're with your friends.
There's nothing spooky about this music in my opinion.
I've always been kind of scared of jazz.
Really, Ben? Why is that?
That's a big cello. It's bigger than him. That's actually a bass. Dance, Clara. Dance.
Here, you guys dance together so we can see how it looks if Matt and I dance.
Man, do that dance with the screen like that.
Okay, now low, small dancing.
Hey, Ben.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to the Ben Show.
Thank you.
Here's your host,
Ben.
Well, howdy, people. How are you doing? I don't know what else to say.
Tell us about our day. Where are we?
Well, we're at the Arboretum right now listening to a band play music. And we went into all the houses in the Pioneer Village and we just got here. And we're listening to the band. And Mom and Heather and I were watching the sailboats out there.
And what do you think about jazz?
I think it's kind of scary even though I like it.
What scares you about it?
I don't know.
It's kind of cool when like
It's soothing, but it's kind of creepy. Because when someone plays jazz, even if you're at like a really loud place, it sounds, everything, it goes over everything, but somehow sounds quiet. Go interview someone else. I gotta say hi to my friend Zach.
Okay.
And he's a little kid from EDDC.
That's good, Clara. Just keep your legs straight. Just don't bend your knees. Oh, almost. Just keep them straight all the time. Heather, do a cartwheel. Show Clara. Show Clara a good cartwheel with straight legs. It might be easier on a flat surface. Yeah, keep them locked straight. Don't let them bend.
It's new to
Yeah.
That looks great. This where you like put your head in between. Yeah, you know what? No, what you're just saying that.
Why would I just say that? I don't tell you something that's
What's wrong, Claire?
Okay, Dad, watch me roll down the hill.
It's like two roly-polies.
You wanna roll, Claire? You wanna roll like a
Yeah, I
soccer
know.
ball? Oh, okay.
Chris, why are you filming Claire drinking water?
Because you don't get film of that very often. Are you thirsty, Clara?
Can't wait to go to Super Salad. This is good.
You ready to go to Super Salads? What are you going to eat there?
I don't know. Well, which Super Salads are we going to?
The one we used to always go to.
Oh yeah. Why don't we go to that one anymore?
Well, it's just not as convenient always. All right, you guys ready?
Some more drinks.
More drinks.
Or sips. Why are you taking pictures of me drinking or film of me drinking? Chris, you haven't stopped filming.